That took a lot longer than I meant it to. Oh god, something's echoing. That took a lot longer than I meant it. Shut up. I have my Twitch open so that I can copy the fucking link. I'm like, why is there sound? Because I was watching other people recently. But yeah. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for an icon. But I need to make an icon, and it's art stream day, so might as well figure that out. I have been making a culinary masterpiece all day, though. It just took an entire hour longer than I thought it was gonna take, and that's why I just barely made it an hour late as is. I thought I was gonna cut it close, but make it in time, and then it's just like, by the time the stream was rolling up, it's like, I haven't even, like, done the final step of this yet, which is gonna take another 30 minutes, so... An emotion, like, activating silly mode? I could see that being a good thing. Just... that, but bigger. No, this is the one that I have scaled bigger. I know I also run into the issue of I'm still very much new at doing human-like faces. I normally go for like the Transformers Prime style when it comes to designing Transformers.
Noses be gone.
Noses be gone. I've kind of been lowering their little, like, head crest thing a little closer, like, to where the nose would be to kind of still fill that gap on the face. But, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, like, the first time I've done, like, a straight-up, like, nose-having humanoid face Transformer. Well, not the first time because I did Starscream, but, like, as far as an OC.
Well, it looks beautiful.
Thank you. You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Should probably scooch my tablet. It's probably gonna make my Vtuber.
Shut up, you're beautiful.
Ah! Hold on, let me reset the position just a little bit because I moved my tablet ever so slightly. Don't mind the little prop screen.
I was like, hey, it's me.
But you're right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I want to do it like straight on as well? I really don't have any ideas on how to approach this. I heard you are beautiful. References to the Walton Files. I have never watched that. I know it by name, and that's about it. Okay, I guess I don't want to do it straight ahead facing. Should it be a right facing or a left facing icon?
Yes.
Who's the little goober on my shoulder? That would be Leah, aka my girlfriend, Cherry. But
Hi.
she has a human TF Sona, so a human that exists in the Transformers universe and deals with all the fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. Just
Scribbling lines.
trying to get a feel for something.
Came in with no ideas.
It's like, I'm just like, I know I need an icon, and it's art stream day, but I really don't know what to do. But that's why we're having these art stream days. So that it forces me to continue redoing my art skills because I have kind of lost them. It's like I 3D'd too close to the sun and lost my ability to do 2D art. So note that's head empty. I have like no thoughts in this fucking head other than violence and revolution. Snapping someone into like a Kit Kat. Oh man, like I just I'm like I do the circle for the cranium.
This whole stream's gonna be just repeated circle.
Just circle and then circle again. I don't know. We got the little cheek ear things. I kind of definitely referenced Drift as like a inspiration for these little cheek spikes. I like Drift's design and his little kitty bunny ears. Yeah, I need an icon. I need an icon! But yeah, my entire house smells like fucking autumn right now. Because of the fucking roast I made. It was an apple spice roast. And I probably used too much applesauce to make the glaze because the glaze never really glazed and like turned like crispy. So I probably used too much. But it still tasted good. Circle, now you are my god, proclaim... Wait, Circle, now you are my god, proclaimed you frosty saint of the circles, and you human will be a follower of this new religion. Circular... I'm barely making it as is right now. We got an eye. We got a facial feature. We got the little kitty nose. That's like probably like the only way I will ever be able to draw a Transformers nose is how like they just kind of draw like a triangle in the More Than Meets the Eye series half the time. So it's like... We might have to do a couple passes of this sketch because I'm really not sure what I'm doing. She looks too young. I don't know if it's like the eye size that's making her look too young, but it's like... This is a seasoned war criminal, not a Terran. How was the pork roast? It was fucking good. I was just saying, it was a apple spice pork roast. So my house smells like fucking autumn. But I probably used too much applesauce in the glaze, or just applied too much of the glaze. So it didn't quite crisp up and caramelize the way I wanted it to in the oven. But we know that for making it next time.
Imagine a Transformer cooking.
I don't care that my biology says no. I like it. But yeah, I actually very much enjoy cooking. I I would very much be stressed in an actual cooking job. So I just a home cook, but I want to be able to spoil my fucking friends one day. Something's not sitting right with this with me transforming it right now. Maybe I'll like blow up the sketch when I'm a little bit more confident so that it fills up more of the frame. W. Just something that's not clicking right with it with me. I'm thinking maybe for my next art stream, since I'm kind of taking a bit of a break from, like, big projects until, of course, that raffle I'm hosting on Twitter ends, because then that's gonna be my next big project. I'm just trying to take like a break from big projects because burnout is a real thing and I'm trying not to hit that. Why is everything blowing up? Why is all our food blowing up?
Why aren't you blowing up?
Ah! I want to figure out if there is like a stream interact where you can like blow up my VTuber. Like just to kind of fit with the Transformers universe of like warfare or whatever, just like fucking shoot the Transformer. It just like explodes and ragdolls away. Blows up pancakes with mind. I'm still also trying to get used to this new tablet. I recently had to make an irresponsible financial decision because my art tablet broke. And I got one that is significantly smaller, but fits better on my stream setup, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. I have to get used to drawing on a smaller surface. But ballistic missile redeem is crazy. So I don't know if I like this. I'll hide that. Save that for later. Now there's lots of redeems that it's like I want to do, I just don't know how. Eventually I want to make both alt forms for Cold Front, a jet and a dragon. On one hand, I think having a jet linked to the head would be really funny, so that I could just be on stream and just moving a fucking airplane around. Ow! But then, there's also the dragon, which would be more expressive, of course, than the plane, but significantly weirder to rig. Because, like, I'm thinking about giving her, like, a split jaw as well, just because I fucking like that. Yeah, like a split jaw, and like I would want to figure out how to like animate, like lip sync with the jaw open. Bad financial decision, that's nothing. My boss and I spent more than $300,000 on plants. Everything ended up on rotten. Many lettuces were lost, left us in a very bad state. Oh man! I have never seen $300,000 ever in my life. I think the most I've ever had in my fucking bank account was when like we got the stimmy checks with the COVID.
Killed.
Yeah, I got beaten up. Big pain.
Here, I'll fix it.
Okay, I need to remember that Transformers are like 90% shoulder. Oh god.
Little tiny heads. I gotta remember that half the time too.
Yeah.
Like, why does this look weird? Oh, that's why.
It's just like, cause I saw somebody, they broke down how to draw Transformers over human anatomy in a really, really easy way. And it's just like, you just move the shoulders a little bit outward. Like to where, like, if you draw like a straight line up from the chest. I'm like gesturing as if I have hands being tracked right now. Help me be successful on Twitch, and then maybe I can afford a Leap Motion controller. That thing's fucking $150, and rent is evil. I had to figure out how to pay my landlord today, too. At least that was last year. Currently, we're still in debt, but not so much. At least this year started well, saying a lot of lettuce, broccoli, pumpkin. We still need to grow tomatoes, and I think that's that with this we could have settled the debt. Well, that's good.
Oh!
We have a gift sub! Thank you, Crazy Osmic, and enjoy your sub, Simplemente Enchilada. I finally figured out how to get the goals to work on Twitch. But yeah, like with the, I take it you do like farming of some kind, just based on what you are describing there. But that's always good. I'm certain it's a nice relieving feeling to get out of debt because I have credit card debt more than I am proud of because I was able to pay it off every month and now I can't.
Sounded almost like sobbing.
I mean, it's a pained laughter, which, I mean, laughing and
my
sobbing
soul
are...
is dead inside.
Just call you Inchi. Got it. I have a horrible memory, but I will do my best to remember to call you Inchi. Once again, gesturing as if I have hands. I need to get a way to track the rest of my body. Hell yeah. Thankfully, they're not huge. They are achievable, just not with my current financial situation. So we'll figure it out, though. No, that's not the lasso. I gotta move her head a little bit, because I'm kind of liking this sketch better. It's not as energetic as I would like it to be, though. Maybe we'll, like, kind of... I don't know. Cheating with digital art. Traditional artists are molding. I, like, can't even do traditional art anymore.
Same.
Does anybody remember, like, when traditional artists, like, had beef with digital artists because they thought that digital artists, like, did AI art, and, like, they just went to their computer, hit a draw button, and everything appeared?
Oh, God.
Like,
I forgot about that.
and it's like, and now we have people that are actually doing that bullshit. How did I get what did I do to get the rulers there? What did I hit? There we go. I was, like, trying to remember that. My cat just, like, jumped on the back of my fucking chair. Scared the shit out of me. The drawing transmits an aura. I have nothing in my memory processor. I just want funny memes and silly mode. Honestly, that is me, though. I want to get more of, like, a toothy grin, though. You know, very much one of the things that I am most proud of with her design is the fangs. It's like, I almost feel like the head's leaning down. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I've ever drawn, like, a drawing from scratch that wasn't requested by somebody else on stream, actually. And if I have, it's been a while.
It's been a long time, for sure.
Especially because, like, I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, let's not stretch the neck out too much, but I feel like her head shouldn't be leaning down that much. I almost feel like maybe it should be tilting a little bit to one side. Oh, please put SpongeBob's teeth on her. Oh no. Just, I'll do that real quick. SpongeBim. SpongeBob.
I'm a squirrel now.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob where he was being really racist to squirrels? Like, we had a SpongeBob, like, first 3 seasons generation, episode that's, like, literally making fun of, like, the I just like dark humor, guys! Actually, racism. It's like, this is why I don't really draw humans either, because it's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with the nose! It's easier on a 3D model! But he thought the nose was the mouth. Yeah, I'm going more for, like, the Alex Milne IDW Transformers style, to where, like, they kind of just have a little triangle to represent their nose. It's like, that's like the only time I usually like Transformers, when they have noses on their designs. It's like, I don't want them to have like all the fleshy features and nostrils or whatever, but it's like, just like a little triangle or block or whatever totally fits the vibe just fine.
Yeah. Usually when I'm drawing them, I kind of do it after the mouth.
Kind of getting there. The mouth's kind of lopsided, but it's like, I want to have the mouth to kind of have my, like, crooked style. I really like having crooked, jagged mouths. Fucked up and evil. There we go, that's a better shape. I'm liking that. There we go. I think I landed a face. A face. Who lives in the land and the chillin', the fan art, Frosty Fiend. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me. I have been having a very difficult time with 2D art, so it's like, y'all are gonna have to just kind of be on my journey with me while I try and find my footing in 2D art land again. Like I said earlier, I 3D'd too close to the sun, and I forgot how to 2D. I used to be able to animate in 2D, like straight up animate. I don't know if anybody like did like YouTube maps and stuff, like watched YouTube like multi-animator projects, but I've actually participated in a couple of those when I was in like fucking high school. And I can't do that anymore. Rusty. That's an insulting. That is highly insulting to Cybertron.
Scrub off that rust.
That's like calling me stinky, and I don't appreciate that. Hopefully not too rusty. Don't want to end up like Ironhide. Oh no. Bro, we have like, I still love, like, I don't know if it's like good to talk about TF1 spoilers just yet, because it's like, it's still pretty early on since it released in the UK. And it's like, man, this take on Sentinel was so much more significantly evil than like any other take on Sentinel. The fact that Transformers animated Sentinel Prime is probably the nicest of them it says a lot to what Sentinel's character has become. And Sentinel Prime and Transformers Animated was just fucking racist as well. So okay, so we have a decent face that I think I'm cool with. I might blow it up a little bit, make it bigger so that it fills up more of the icon. We'll tilt it more to give it some more dynamic motion. I don't know if I want to do anything else. I still think I still like animated less as a person, though, not gonna lie. He's much more schmarmy, no charm to him. Yeah, I think he's got like the fun to hate kind of personality, though. I want to talk so much about Transformers 1 and where it lived and prepared on September 12th. I had the power of spoiler, but didn't use it. Yeah, I'm trying so hard. There's like so many memes though that I just want to like throw at people, and I'm like, wait, that's probably a spoiler.
You don't know who's seen it and who hasn't yet.
Yeah. I know Wild Robot came out on streaming too, and it's like, I do still want to try and catch it in theaters, but knowing it does have a guaranteed sequel at this point, I don't feel like it's as big of a deal for me to have to support it in theaters. Because I sailed the seven seas to watch it the first time. It's super fucking good though, man. As you can tell, I'm a robot liker. 100%.
Ah.
Robot liker.
A robot liker.
Also, man, I forgot that TikTok, you have to like babyfy everything that's posted on there. Ooh woo. What's this? I heard an explosion. Hello, Pee Soda. Thank you for the follow.
Peepsy.
Peepsy.
Help.
I didn't see the S. So I thought it was pee pee, and it's like Peepsy.
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 It's like the help.
Oh yeah, and I changed it to like at least one of the icons so far to the Welcome to Robot Hell. I need to actually like watch more than like the first couple episodes of Futurama and like the scattered clips and shit I've seen.
It's
Wouldn't
a good
be the
show.
first time. Yeah, right now I got a jank ass setup. I don't tend to like having. I like having my art on two monitors, my display tablet and my main monitor, because it's like, the colors on my tablet usually aren't quite correct. So I like to have the visual on two. But I only have the one computer monitor, and I need to figure out how to get the second monitor hooked up. But yeah. The jankiness gives charm, don't worry. Yeah. But I think we have a decent jumping off point. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm just hoping maybe I can get some strong line art and it'll work out good. We'll see though, cause line art has not been my friend. That's gonna be too small. That's not the undo. That's the undo. Oh, for an icon, I generally want to go for thicker lines. I'm also just kind of wondering if my style should be a thicker line style in general. We're a tad past the topic, but you mentioned TF1 edits. Did you see the real-time dub people were posting clips of on Twitter yesterday? It was hilarious. Yes, the one where, and it's like, I apologize. This is mild spoiler territory, not really anything big. But if you're like wanting to like still avoid like everything, close your ears, I guess. But like when Orion and D16 are in the med bay, and Sentinel like is like shimmying off after talking to him for a little bit. I saw that clip, and then like Orion's like, that guy made my wiener tingle. and then Darkwing comes up, and it's just nothing but Mike peeking. Megatron's strongest soldier for doing line art. I usually clean up and turn the sketch black and call it a day. Honestly, that's me with some of my doodle stream comms. Unless they pay me to clean up the art line work, I won't, so. But for an icon, I feel like I have to get the line art to be a little cleaner. We were talking, like, have you seen, like, the real-time fan dub for Transformers 1, or at least, like, the clips that have been floating around on Twitter? Like, I was fucking cackling at some of them.
Oh no, what's the one with Starscream?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember the Starscream one because, like, I just allowed the one where with the Darkwing mic peeking to, like, completely rot my brain.
It's time to drink water.
Okay, I gotta do
It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time.
I can see who it was. I've been seeing the minor scenes so much on my YouTube shorts now, it's made me want to watch the movie due to how funny it is. Dude, watch the movie! Not only are some of the jokes, like, actually really fucking funny, but it is just, like, a genuinely good movie. And I'm not even talking, like, just a good Transformers movie. It is just a good fucking movie. And I want a sequel, so get those box numbers up. Please! Miners in the race! Miners! I hate miners! And the official promos made it look like some stupid kiddie film, but it's not, and it's actually good, I promise. Yeah, I definitely, I didn't hate B, but, like, he definitely overstayed his welcome in the trailers. I feel like he was fine in the movie. I know that there's still people who don't like him in the movie. I thought he was fine. He definitely was too big of a focus in the trailer, though, and I get he's Hasbro's little Mickey Mouse, basically, but didn't it actually beat Joker finally? TF Hype Guy is the Atlas carrying the movie on their shoulders right now. TF Hype Guy really be that image of, like, I forget like the myth guy's name, but the dude pushing the boulder up the hill. TF Hype Guy is that. I still remember when he was the Rise of the Beast trailer guy. I'm an OG. Yes, Sisyphus. I saw something about people clowning on Joker about it. Maybe what it was like it beat it for like a certain weekend, like this last weekend, but it still hasn't beat it in actual like money yet. It would be really funny if it beat it in money, though. Yeah, speaking of Sisyphus, did y'all see that somebody's making like a rage game to where it's like only up but you're Sisyphus? Or like chained together. And there's just like, you gotta push the boulder up the hill, but there's like a shit ton of obstacles. So... I'll never forget that. Thanks to him, I found out about Rise of the Beast and TF1 and the news, etc. And speaking of Joker 2, I saw it whenever they exaggerated with the hate. It was enjoyable. It seemed fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, Queso played it. Did it already come out? I didn't realize it came out. I remember seeing like a trailer for it. Sisyphus Prime from Ultra Kill. I need to play some more Ultra Kill soon. The VODs expired. You can actually find them on my YouTube though. I recently did a playthrough of Ultra Kill. I was less trying to shoot for good scores and more so just wanted to appreciate the vibes of Ultra Kill. So don't expect like super awesome, skillful Ultra Kill playing. But, like, I enjoyed the fuck out of Ultra Kill. Wait, Joker 2 was a musical? I still haven't even watched the first one. I mean, I know I should. It just, like, when it came out, it was one of those movies like, yeah, I'll check it out. And I never did. Mech's not in the right position. Is there an Ultra Kill gameplay coming? And to answer your question, if Joker 2 is a musical, it's a good one. I already played Ultra Kill. If you look at my VODs uploaded to my YouTube channel, you'll see my playthrough of it. I'm using my main Sona Tear as my VTuber. But yeah. I do wanna go back and play it to fix some of my scores though, because I have a lot of D's. A lot of D rank level completes. So I have a YouTube. I mostly upload VODs on there. But I have a couple things. I actually have a silly shitpost animation that kind of blew up as well. So but it is linked in my about. The little VOD playlist. I got quite a few things in there. It goes all the way back to when I was just a little PNG tuber. So I understand you. I suck at Ultra Kill. It took me a month to get rank P in Act 1. My nose destroyed me. Yeah. Yeah, the playthrough I did do was just to kind of appreciate the vibes of Ultra Kill, which I do very much appreciate the vibes of Ultra Kill. So Carrie, we never finished Portal 2.
No.
There was this one puzzle that like completely
We
stumped
paused
us.
and never went back.
Yeah, we were just like, we were determined to figure out this one puzzle. And we were just like, you know what? Let's go to bed. We'll sleep on it. We'll pick it up at another point. And then we never did.
Oh wait, don't we both have Raft now too?
Oh shit, we do. I've never even watched gameplay of Raft, not gonna lie, so I have no idea what to expect from aside from like the handful of clips I've seen of people breaking it. So Frosty, can I send you something? I just did something really, really stupid. Send what exactly? And how? Like, what should I be looking for?
A bird flying through the air with a message.
Okay. I'm gonna eat that pigeon.
Bruh.
A meme made by you. What's your thing? If you... Oh god, I dropped my stylus. Where the fuck did it go? There we go, it fell in my chair. But yeah, send away. My DMs on Twitter are open. Don't abuse that so that I don't get scared and close them, but... One thing I will say just on that note is, like, I will not respond to hello DMs. It's nothing personal. It's just, like, I don't know how to small talk to people, so if it's just, like, if you have a question, please make it a direct question. DM. About silly bat pics. I love bats. I have a dragon alt mode. Bats are just fluffy dragons that lost their tails.
DMs are direct message. BMs are bat message.
I mean, this is turning out okay. For the funk I've been in, I can't say I'm gonna complain. No! Damn it. I overwritten my undos because I was being silly and stupid. Yeah, you're good. Oh, it's audio.
Who lives in the land of chill and the funner?
Oh my god. Is there a way for me to share that on stream?
It was playing it.
Okay, but there's like visuals.
At least the audio. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's visuals to it. I don't know how I would share that on stream. Speaking of which, okay, there's my art program. I don't know why that fucking went somewhere. Is there a way for me to share that on stream? I don't know. Can I yoink the video? I don't know if I can. It popped up for a split second.
It was like, could hear it. That was it.
Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure how to bring the video up, but that's funny. Thank you for the silly meme. I'd share it, but it's like, I don't, there's like no link for me to yoink. And maybe that's like a safety thing for Twitter DMs. I don't know. uh, let me, I'm just gonna yoink the PNG that I doodled last time. I don't think I did this on stream. But now I have her colors! Woo! Oh wait, nope. Where's the glow? There it is. Now I am a SpongeBob character. So long as it's the first 3 seasons!
Anything movie and before.
Yeah. Who dat? That's me. This is Cold Front. It's me, but in 2 dimensions. Hold on, I'll be silly really quick. Be silly really quick, and I will zoom out. My arms are not tracked though, so don't expect movement from my arms. But it's me. I can like wiggle side to side, and that's about it.
Stiff arms stance.
Yeah, it cost money to track my hands, or I'm messing with Warudo, and that has a way to do free hand tracking, but Warudo doesn't have as I would have to make another avatar to get my avatar to look good, and I don't want to make another fucking file type.
I can attest she bites.
I have a beast form. I have an excuse to bite people. Bite, there will be no energon from you. I'm a Decepticon! Maybe not so much anymore, but I will fucking take the energon if you dare try to fucking take it or hide it from me. I know how to get it from you motherfuckers. Don't test me. How dare you!
It's like head on.
Hand it to me nicely! If I wasn't. Oh god! I don't even see any chat messages anymore. It's just notifications of me being pelted. Stop it! Stop! How dare! I am being bullied so much. That's it. I'm gonna be evil again. I'm gonna be evil again. I'm gonna be evil again. I swear to God. You're gonna reverse my entire redemption arc. Is it truly bullying if it's silly? I guess not. I can appreciate some bullying in the silly manner. Woo! Woo! Oh fuck, I fucked that up. I gotta find some sort of spooky playlist that I can have on the background of my streams when I do art. I'm running out of time for Halloween stuff, so I need to embrace spooky while I can. Ooh, that's the wrong layer. Do something bad to Frosty and everybody will see why the crime rate in Latin America is so high. And there's Halloween lo-fi. There is. I try and keep my music synthwave vibes though. It's kind of limited when it comes to like other themes.
Dark energon.
I have thought. The only thing with that is I don't know if it's possible to reduce the randomness to ones, like to one over the other, to make like Dark Energon more rare. It might be, but I don't know. You know what? I just realized I forgot that I learned my superpower of being able to, like, where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? It should just be here. I forgot that I can do this. What color? Gold. That's what I need. The gold. Frosted shattered glass, you mean? Possibly. I don't know what I would do shattered glass. She's kind of morally dubious as is, so it's just kind of like... It's just kind of
Opposite,
like...
she's good.
But it's like, not really though, because like, she's not like... Cold Front isn't exactly evil. She just solves solves problems with violence. So... She was a better fit with the Decepticons for that reason, because she would rather eat a politician than than play nice with a politician. But that's frowned upon by the Autobots. So that's why I'm a Decepticon. I take eat the rich very literally. Nom nom nom. She'd make very great D&D barbarian. Possibly, yeah. I mean, anything that's a fucking 30-foot dragon lady who gets bigger with the fucking dragon form would be a pretty good barbarian, I'd say. Frosty equals heavy, confirmed. Gender bent heavy. Let me put all of these layers into a folder. I think there's Path of the Giant Barb, so that paired with a Dragonborn character it can be done. But what if also with a Warforged? Can you make like a Dragonborn Warforged hybrid? That also has like the druid ability. I think it's a druid ability to shapeshift into stuff. You're a loca, but that makes you cool. I promise not to hide your energon so often. If you hide my energon, I will switch to biofuel. Flavor if you're with the right DM. Hell yeah. Barba Druid multi-class, and if the DM rule of cools can totally be a Dragonforge. Fuck yeah, I can be Cold Front in D&D. I needed to get the glowies. Oh shit, I forgot. This picture of her doesn't have her eyes open, so I can't color her eyeballs.
Wouldn't it be the glowy colors?
Well, like it's darker. It's a like none of them are actually the same color as the glow, except maybe like the no, not even like the pupil line is not even the same color.
About the cockpit glass.
Not well, maybe. Oh wait, I'm gonna get
maybe
one
just
of the
slightly
emotes.
darken it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of the emotes I made. Where do I hide my emotes? Because this one has all the eye colors. Haha! I'm Latin American. I don't think he'll survive here in a few hours. I'm from Florida. I've dealt with Florida man. Many Florida men. Yeah, the eye color is significantly darker. Even with the Florida puppies. I'm assuming you're talking about gators, and yes. And honestly, one of the wacky-ass stories I have with a gator encounter, I was being a kid, and I was throwing rocks into the water, and a rock hit an alligator, and it was not happy. It scared the shit out of me.
And that's how I got a new pet.
Yeah. It was not on purpose. I just want to clarify that now. I did not hit the alligator on purpose. It was just under the water, and yeah. I beat the shit out of Croctomus Prime. No, what direction do I want her pupils to face? I don't know, maybe that way? I think it's good enough. I need to get her little raccoon mask. Her face looks really, really naked. Not her little raccoon mask working. That is the wrong color. That is just pure black. Frosty stickers on other apps. Define other apps. I know I have thought I have a Discord, but it's kind of like an invite only hangout place. But I have thought about making a more public Discord. That's just kind of gonna probably be a little harsher on the moderation, just because like people freak me out sometimes. But just to have like a open Discord to my Twitch channel. You have Starscream's evil smile. Well, Starscream looks hittable with it. You look cool. I'm a Starscream simp, so that's yeah. With the mask, it's making the eyes look a little bit weird. But you know what? We persevere! We persevere! Teeth. That's what I have to do. Gotta dip with the call with friends. Good stream. Have fun. Thank you. And you enjoy hanging out with your buddies. I think that's the flats. Right? I think so. Possibly. Possibly. Do you see that? I don't like that. Should I attempt colored line art? I don't know if I want to do colored line art, but part of me feels like I should. I've been pelted yet again. No, we'll figure out colored line art. I'm gonna do some basic cell shading. Woo! These can close because I got all the colors I needed, so do not save. That didn't even ask to be saved, so easy for me. This time, this is a call for peace. Do not hide your energon, and I will give you Latin food. You have my attention. Okay. Let's try and get some cell shading. I feel like cell shading is what works best with my art style. But it's a whole can of worms that I'm still very much learning on how to do it right. I only traced about 100,000 pesos and you'll have a feast. Oh man. Okay, just that. Oh, we're almost there. Why aren't you filling? There we go. Trying to very much figure out the best way to go about cell shading. Thing with cell shading, though, that I am realizing is dooming me a little bit, is that you have to make it clean. And it's like, there's part of me that's just like, I don't want a clean art style, but then there's part of me that is just like, it just, my art style looks the best when it's clean. So I don't know. Like any other artists in here having similar struggles to that, to where like your art style just can't fucking figure out what it wants to be? Spoken with a family member and friend who are artists, it always happens to them. It's just like, It's a struggle, man. I want to create good art, but it's like, no. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Mm-mm. Hoping that this is kind of gonna come across like the way that I'm thinking of. No, I'm gonna test with the multiply layer style. Kind of getting somewhere with it, I think. Oh no, my art style is broken. Doesn't help how art always kind of changes too. That too, yeah. It's like you're trying to find any semblance of like consistency in a style, and then it's just like, ooh, what dat? And suddenly you have a completely different art style out of the blue. The emote seems to say, give me energon or I'll be under your bed at 3 a.m. and pull your legs. See, that would be funny if I could fit under a bed. I can't even fit in a house. I love stormy weather, but like, it gets rather inconvenient if it can't fit fucking anywhere. I look like a dragon. Well, I mean, I kind of am a dragon, but I don't live like a dragon. I have a ship. It's cool.
You live in my basement.
Oh, okay. Nah, she just props open her garage and, like, I just squeeze myself in. We're kind of getting somewhere. Let me, because it helps me. I'm gonna duplicate this, drag it on top of everything. It looks really weird, but let me just, we're gonna go to the blur tab. No, because I'm talking, I'm like forgetting how to do it. Gaussian blur. And you just crank that bitch up super high. You know what, hold on, there's a little bit too extra of stuff. Let me also just erase that. I don't like, normally this method works with a little bit of spillover. This is a little bit too much though. Now we're gonna go and Gaussian blur it. And we're gonna do add glow. Let's tone it down a little bit. Looks a little bit. Why? It's not blurry enough. That's what's bothering me. More blur! I don't want to see any clear lines. Oh wait, the teeth are glowing! Wait! I have really shiny teeth. Okay.
My shiny teeth in me?
My shiny teeth and me! Alright, well, you know what? That was a bad demonstration, so what I'm gonna do is just fucking... We're gonna do the airbrush method.
That's what I always do.
I like to normally just yoink the layer of anything that glows, because I usually have that on its same layer, and then duplicate it, and then blur it. But this doesn't want to work, so... And you know what? They could deal with a little bit more blurriness. The non-glow looks good though. But it's like, I want it to glow.
More glow.
And it's just, you gotta make it a little bit subtle. But it's like enough to read. And then I'm also gonna put some highlights around areas that would be affected by the glow. Like the cheek things. The little cheek armor. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do some bisexual lighting. Because I like bisexual lighting.
Wow.
Bisexual lighting! Oh man, I'm getting hit with an EP. I don't know why.
That was me at like noon.
Oh man, and I just remembered I gotta go to work tomorrow too! Fuck! Just a little bit, nothing major though. It's just
Too
like...
early for sleepies.
Exactly. Oh, bad. And hey, so you don't feel bad, I've also focused on working tomorrow, and I hope you have a good day and your work day isn't too exhausting. Well, thank you! Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of heavy lifting. Which I can do, but I don't wanna. At least not for what I get paid to do it. Gonna destroy liar ass jobs that lie about the pay rate on the job listing. Ah! Okay. You got some pink. Change the layer style. Would glow work? I don't think so. Overlay? No. Soft light? No. Hard light? Possibly. Possibly. We'll keep that in mind. What about color dodge? Into like that. Color dodge isn't all reliable with me. I like me some good old color dodge. Especially because this is going to be viewed from afar, and then it's like suggestions of shading are going to be usually okay. And you know what? To kind of intensify the appearance of the glowy, we're going to also whip out some gradients. So, we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and then... Forgot. We're gonna... Here we go. That kind of gets the whole pink look cooking a little bit. Honestly, can I like... Maybe I'll do it a little bit more like that. There. A little bit more subtle, but I think that works out better. Honestly, I might also change the color of the line art a little bit as well. This is the darkest color, so we'll just make it just a smidge darker. But it kind of makes the whole thing a little bit. Is that lighting a reference to TF1's post-credit scene? No, I just like purple, pink lighting. I'm gonna make the shadow. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Make the shadow kind of a. Let's make it a little bit more vibrant with the blue. We'll knock it down here. And then we'll make that a multiply. And then, there we go. There we go. And I'm gonna just... Thanks for making my days more relaxed. Your streams are very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll take that. We'll remove all the interference from there. Makes everything appear to glow a little bit brighter. As I said, we need to have some extra lighting. Ah! Thank you so much. Oh, that was my wife. This one I'm gonna make.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna be on next Thursday, so possibly see you then. Maybe this time I won't be cooking like an absolutely massive culinary feast, so I'll be on time this time. Thank you. I am pelted once more. Yeah, this one I might actually blur a little bit. Just a little bit. That looks good enough. And then this one, we're gonna... No, not overlay. What did we do? Color dodge. I think that's what it was. And then just make it kind of more subtle. I'm very much experimenting with not really doing art in a hot second, so. For the highlights, we'll do one other highlight layer. This one's gonna be like super strong metal highlights, I guess. So these will only be on the very edges of things. Hoping that this works good enough for an icon, though. I will be 100% continuing the Cyberverse game this Thursday, though.
Dang, I want to watch more of that.
Damn. Right, I forgot. That's like the one day you work in.
Work night. It's like, of course.
Heckin' rude. I fight jobs for just making it harder to do shit. I fight every single job. Every single one. You know what? For not feeling 2D art, I think I'm okay with how this one's going. Is it my best work? No, but it's for what I've been struggling with lately. I'll take the W. Thank you. I will take the same color as her glowy. And then fill in like her entire outline pretty much. New. Okay. We're gonna expand it a little bit to kind of make not quite a stroke, but essentially like an uneven one. Wait, almost thought you had a Kiara, as Frosty is saying. No, and the Transformer Persona's name is Cold Front. Like when like a storm coming in. Like colder air that brings a storm over. Like my area is about to get hit with. But her whole theming is like lightning and stormy weather and stuff, and everything that stormy weather will bring, which also brings colder temperatures, which fits along with my frosty theme. You know what? I'm gonna just finish it off with some bullshit cloud scribbles. I have a thought process. I don't know if it's gonna work. I haven't quite figured out how to use these brushes just yet. What was that?
I think Discord was dying.
Oh. I was like, I don't remember having a stream alert set up with that.
I was like, what happened to Discord? Because it's like you weren't talking anymore, but you were on stream. So I was like, started switching through the internet. And it wasn't working on any of them, and then suddenly it started working.
Yippee! But yeah, so with Discord Nitro, if you don't know, Discord Nitro, you can change the noise from when you enter a voice chat. And I just decided to grab a sound effect that I had on hand that I thought was funny, which is like the Prowlers, like from the fucking Spider-Verse. So that's what that was. Because apparently Discord disconnected me from the voice chat and I didn't know.
It did both of them. It was just like, oh, here you go.
Now I need that sound in the stream. Unfortunately, the thing I use for my sound alerts is limited to 10 sounds. So I am kind of limited on how many sounds I can put in stream. I do want to switch them up pretty soon though.
Maybe that can be one.
Yeah. You know what? It works. It's not my greatest work, but it works. I think I will have an icon to chill with for a little bit. For the time being, until I feel a little bit more confident and can try it again and maybe get an even cooler looking icon. But I've been like fighting art block and just in general a degradation of my 2D art skills. I used to be able to draw way better than this, and I'm still working on figuring out how to draw like this again, like draw like I used to. I am thinking potentially for my next art stream, since once again I'm not really doing any big projects right now, what I might do is like an art quest stream. However, not quite like the last one I did, to where people can pay me to draw their OCs and stuff. Just a general, like, no payment, but like you can like request draw a dragon, draw a fish, draw a chicken. I don't know. I think I just smacked my mic with my stylus because I'm emoting with my hands, despite the fact that there's nothing tracking my hands. So. But maybe that's what I'll do for my next art stream on Tuesday, where so people can just ask me to draw silly stuff and I can get in the practice or something. That might be fun. But I mean, art streams for me are usually on the shorter end. So I might go ahead and pop off for now, especially because I have to go to bed early tonight. Motherfucker. But I will be back Thursday as per usual, and possibly Sunday as well. I'm kind of making Sunday like a possibly I'll be streaming, but I can't guarantee it because I never told my boss I can't work Sundays or anything. So But yeah, for everybody who stuck around, thank you so much for tuning in. I will have this icon appearing on my Twitch now from now on. I saw that alert! Yeah, I'll be chilling with that icon for now, but thank you so much for hanging out. Bye-bye!